66 million years ago. Earth was alive in a way we can barely imagine. Towering forests stretched across continents, seas teemed with life, and the land belonged to giants, the dinosaurs. Creatures that had ruled the planet for over 160 million years, moved through a world that seemed eternal. But far beyond the sky, something was coming. A massive asteroid now known as the Chicxulub Asteroid was hurtling toward Earth at a speed of nearly 20 kilometers per second, measuring between 10 to 15 kilometers wide. It was large enough to reshape the entire planet. There was no warning, no time to react when it struck. It hit near what is now the Yucatán Peninsula, carving out the Chicxulub crater. Massive scar over 180 kilometers wide. The impact unleashed energy equivalent to 10 billion atomic bombs in an instant. Everything changed. A fireball hotter than the surface of the sun erupted from the collision. Within seconds, everything within 1,500 kilometers was vaporized. Forests ignited. Oceans surged. Shockwaves raced across the planet faster than the speed of sound. Then came the sky. Debris blasted into the atmosphere and began to fall back to Earth as burning fragments, turning the sky into a rain of fire. Global wildfires spread across continents, consuming ecosystems in hours. The air itself became deadly superheated and filled with ash. But the worst was yet to come. Dust, soot, and sulfur gases filled the atmosphere, blocking out sunlight. Within days, Earth was plunged into darkness. Temperatures began to fall rapidly. Photosynthesis stopped. Plants died. And wheat, the food chain began to collapse. This was not just destruction, it was a suffocating extinction. Over the following months and years, acid rain poisoned oceans and soil. The climate shifted violently. What had once been a thriving world became a hostile, dying planet. By the end, nearly 75% of all species on Earth were gone. The mighty dinosaurs, creatures that had dominated for millions of years, were wiped out completely. But life did not end. Small mammals, hidden underground or sheltered in burrows, survived the darkness. Tiny organisms in the oceans endured the collapse. From these survivors, a new chapter of life would begin. In time, those small, insignificant creatures would evolve, adapt, and rise. Eventually, they would become us. The asteroid didn't just end the age of dinosaurs. It cleared the path for humanity. And perhaps the most unsettling thought is this: it can happen again, somewhere in the vast silence of space. Another object may already be on its way unseen, unstoppable, and capable of rewriting the story of life on Earth. Onse More.